Hey, what's going on, Dragon Ballers? Welcome back to another video. This time, I finally got my Set 5 product in the mail, so we're going to be doing a little box opening video. So I'm going to show you guys basically what comes in the set. I'm going to go through the first few packs, kind of looking through most of the cards and talking about anything that I kind of feel is interesting, and after a little while, we'll probably just go to the SRs and the rares and the foil commons and uncommons. Those are like my favorite pulls out of any pack, like to see what foil uncommons or commons I get. Like I'm hoping for like foil Go Tanks or what else? Foil After Image Technique, foil Dimension Magics, all the foil negates will be dope. So we're gonna see what this box has for us. I'll crack this open real quick. So yeah guys, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button yet, watch me mangle the ever living life out of this box. So if you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do that. That would be super awesome of you guys. We're gonna be doing a giveaway with a box of Set 5 going away to a lucky subscriber, along with other prizes going to different subscribers. We're gonna have prizes for first, second, third place, maybe fourth and fifth, depending on how many subs we get. That's gonna go live when I get back from the Dragon Ball Super National Tournament. So do hit that subscribe button, share with a friend. The more subs we get, the more prizes you can get. So we'll go first with the 2 dash packs. We'll see what we crack out of these bad boys. Got the Fortune Teller Baba, Earth's Seer. That's pretty nifty. Let's see what we get here. Oh, looks like a Dragon Ball. 1-star ball. All right, not bad. This card's pretty solid for setting up your wish plays, your desire plays to bring things back from the drop area, so not too bad. Set this box up real quick. All right, so this time for the box kind of, I guess, filler, instead of the giant leaders, they went with this this one black mass sand card. So this card's pretty nifty. It's a little bit weird. It requires you to warp 2 of your own life. So I'm not super duper like thrilled with it or anything. I don't think it's that great of a card, but not too bad. All right, here we go. First pack. Let's see what we got here. Revival of the Emperor, good for the Sorbet deck. The new Boo replacement, super combo, terrible card. The Death Ball, not bad. The new Black Free Negate, new barrier blocker that's searchable by 1-drop Gokus. This card's kind of cool, brings out a vanilla from the deck, kind of spoiling what we got at the end here. New Negate, vanilla Goku. This is actually like my 3rd Tiny Warrior Son Goku foil leader. This is actually pretty weird, and this might be saying something. If you guys want to see a deck profile of this, definitely leave a comment down below letting me know that. Spirit Search Trunks really good in all your desire based decks. I'm gonna separate some of these foils and non-foils. Pack number 2, here we go. I promise I will get better at opening these packs. All right, Oolong's Wish comes in the structure deck. Spirit Search Pan, Gohan Wish Leader. We got a profile coming with him soon. Stay tuned for that. Free Negate. This card's really interesting for kind of defensive plays against Storm, because when you combo this card from the battle area, you choose one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards with 10k power or less, switch to rest mode. It's pretty interesting. The fact that you can kind of maybe make your opponent misplay in a sense. You can just like make them swing in certain ways that they don't want to necessarily swing, otherwise they're going to lose like their Harugan leader swing. It's pretty interesting. Barrier blocker for yellow, that's pretty good for the Victory Strike matchup. This card's pretty solid. Double Strike, early pressure, gets Dragon Ball to the grave. Somewhat of a Jocko, a South Kai Keeping Watch, After Image Technique, Ginyu, and just a straight up spot removal card. This card's really cool. So this is a 4-drop, 20k, double strike, has barriers, so it sticks around, which is dope. And Sparking 5, when you play this card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards. Does not matter what the energy cost of it is, and you just KO it. No common or uncommon foil though, it kind of sucks, but I'm hopeful for the rest of these packs. All right, starting it off with a Roshi leader. The 1-drop Black Mass Sand. This card I think is going to be in a lot of side decks, at least at Nationals. People are going to play this so they don't lose outright to Chain Zeno. So really good card. Want to pull some foils of that actually, that'd be dope. Piccolo Super Combo, a new Piccolo Super Combo. This card I feel like has potential to maybe be better in the future. The fact that it replaces itself means it's pretty good, but like being able to shuffle back your opponent's drop area so they can't do certain wish plays and bring things back is really solid. It would have been nice if it could hit black battle cards, but there's some reasons they decided to do that, I guess. This card grabs a Mai, which actually grabs a Dragon Ball, which is dope. We got this Oob here. He just does some more trap spot removal and enables your bursts. Super combo. Another Kai blocker. Call of Justice. Deadly Defender. I'm a big fan of Deadly Defenders. Not necessarily sure how good they're going to be because they just They're only 15k, right? When your opponent's trying to attack through them, so it's a little weird. It's not quite like a Vegito where your opponent really has to neg to get over it, but I guess it's more fair that way, especially for a 3-drop. Soul Punisher. I don't know if I necessarily would have been sad if the Deadly Defenders were all Vegitos though for all colors, but that might have got a little bit stupid. Kick Barrage, Piccolo. This card's really good for Self-Awakening and clearing an entire board, which is really solid, especially against something like Storm, although the Self-Awakening is pretty irrelevant in that matchup. Vanilla Vegeta. Stamped Piccolo, Child's Wish. I know Larry needs one of those. Sideline says Bulma Super Combo, Vanilla Goku, terrible card. 5-drop Janemba. Now this is the Janemba chain. I talked about it in a Janemba video particularly. It's a pretty cool chain. You can do a lot of free playing with it. So if you guys want to see deck profile on that, let me know down in the description. Once Nat settles and that like Ultra Omega competitive season is over, I'm definitely gonna look to play a lot more fun decks and really take like a break from ultra competitive Dragon Ball. This card's the nuts, and just see, you know, what we can build and what the community wants to see. So Whis, Vanilla Goku. This card looks pretty cool. I could probably make that into a nice looking pin. New super combo for blue. Needed this for my my buddy Tony's Lemon Lime Freezy deck. Check that out on the channel if you haven't seen it. Foil 1-drop Bulma. This is really a really solid card. And then this rare monkey. You're not too concerned about it, but this 1-drop Bulma is actually really good. It's pretty cool to get a foil. I mean, it helps you just turbo through your deck for wishes if you need to flip over, which is actually really relevant in like Storm matchups if you're playing a wish deck, because this is an activate main, so it's pretty solid that I pulled one of those foil. I think that card will actually have some really relevant use in the future. Got the SPR Gogeta on the cover of this one, so let's see if that means anything here. Next up, we got 2 Super 17s on the cover. It's interesting. All right, this card is just a red, grab a Dragon Ball from the deck. That's a really solid card. Complemented by the yellow one that does the same thing. Shu grabs a Mai to get you the Dragon Balls. Vanilla Goku, this is decent for some fusion plays, I guess. Dimension Magic, busted card. Ki Barrage Trunks, it's okay. Tri-Beam, terrible card. Dragon Ball, Son Goku. Great Saiyaman Super Combo. A foil Vanilla Goku. This will actually make a pretty nice pin. I do make pins. That'll probably be one of the prizes in the giveaway for one of the lower tier prizes. So keep that in mind if you're into just cool, nifty collectibles. Dragon Radar is probably the best rare of the set. The card's absolutely nuts. It just literally says draw 2 if you have 2 Dragon Balls engraved. You can get it like, it's greedy and it's not greedy at the same time. You can like go for more Dragon Balls out of your deck, but I feel like the odds are pretty low, especially if you only have like 2 more in deck. The odds of like scrying 7 and seeing 2 Dragon Balls is so low that it could be just like a wasted card. Sorry, I get so excited to see the back card of this other pack. So this leader is like almost seems unplayable. It just, because it constantly bursts, it just seems like it really cannot play a long game, and black doesn't have the real tools to play like insane aggro. So this leader for now I think is really in a weird spot. World Peace, Chi-Chi, Cell Super Combo, excellent card. Roshi Super Combo, good card. Frieza Foolish Barrel, pretty good. This card, this whole thing, like the fact that they have like 1 red Piccolo and with a wish is just really strange. Personal Ambition, literally just airs through your deck. This card would be the nuts if you didn't have to pay its energy cost. Like, I don't think it would even be broken. It definitely wouldn't be broken. It's a 2-drop 5k combo blocker. This card would have been so good if it would have let you mill it and then summon it as just a free blocker. That would have gave mill decks a really good, it's a really good tactic in terms of getting something onto the board. It's just a little 5k blocker. I think that would have been fine if they didn't want it to necessarily if they wanted to let it come out for free. Deadly Defender 18, excellent card. What are you guys excited to pull from this? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see from this set for your own product if you guys are buying boxes this week. This card's really solid. I think in Android decks all around, like even maybe in just cell chain based decks if you're not playing the Super 17 engine, it literally just says add 2 17s to your hand, so that's pretty solid. Tiny Warrior, not foil. Grandpa Go on the rescue. This engine's kind of strange, but it could be good. Have to get mess with it some more. Frieza Foolish Burial, Ki Barrage on Goten that flutes himself. Your mini Super Health Fighter 17 for your evolve plays. That card, Yellow Negate, really good. Spike to the rescue. Negotiator Krillin, the Mew that gets the vanilla from the deck, and Resolute Strength and Goku. I'm not sold on this engine yet in terms of like how good it is and what it does. I know it gets like a free Deadly Defender from the deck, which is solid and spins a 2-drop, but I don't know. Not in love with it yet. Got to mess around with it some more. Another pack here. Oh, I already spoiled it. SR, King Piccolo Terror Unleashed. Yeah, I usually always go through the back of the pack first. My friends like to go really slow like I'm trying to do right now, but this card's not too great, so at least in my opinion. Prove me wrong. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about that card. So, World Peace, good card. Another leader that I don't think is really good right now. Right now, at least. Cell Super Combo. Shoe that grabs the Mai. Green Negate. Ooh, but I love the way this card looks. It'd actually be cool to pull a foil of him and turn into a pin. After image. Vanilla Goku, baby guy. Alright, Vicious Lackey to Goma. This card's really good for Sorbet base Wish decks. Again, another good side deck card. Spirited Pan, Hidden Billings. This card's like also almost virtually unplayable. Like, this card is one of the few desires you can actually play outside of a Wish strategy, which is cool. But like, I don't really want to tap 4 energy, which is usually going to require me to tap out. I don't want to do that in order just to restand 2 swings. It's just very, 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 could have been way better, I think. 3 energy might have been undercosted though, I don't know. Black Negate, that guy. Blocker Barrier, should have been able to summon him for free. Yamcha at 100%, that card is super solid. If you guys haven't checked out the Yamcha deck profile on the channel, definitely go do that. Mono red, baby. All right, another pack, here we go. Fired up Super Saiyan Son Gohan. This card's nifty. It turns your leader, turns your deck almost into like a Galactic Frieza deck, just restanding only yellow battle cards. So it's like, this card could be decent in Storm, protecting your Gotens. That could be a thing, potentially. Spirit Surge Pan, World Peace, Goku, Bandages, the Vanilla Rildo. These 3-drop 30Ks are actually really good. Super Combo, Dragon Ball, 20K Vanilla is not so good. Mostly because of the Hurt Go matchup. Super Combo, 17. This card's actually pretty solid in Android decks in general. Does not really get its cost specified, cost reduced because it has 2 green specified. That's unfortunate. Foiled Child Charge Number, that's really good. I'll probably end up building the mill deck eventually. So, maybe for Nats. Wink, wink. Another pack. I think we might just start crushing to the back of the pack just to see what we get. I'm excited. I get too antsy for the big boy stuff. Alright, there's our SPR for the pack. So the Twin Onslaught SS Force and Goku. This card is like literally the reason to play like this leader, in my opinion. So I'm actually really excited to get crafting with him once I get back from Nats, because it's not something I'm looking to play at Nats, but I think there's actually some merit there. I'm thinking like some type of green Broly deck, like maybe mono green, maybe yellow green, Broly, and then this guy just to clean up and kill for game. No foil in the back of the pack. Freezer on the cover. Oh, we got a leader in the back. Rare leaders, honestly, sometimes just, they feel so rough to pull. It's a little unfortunate. No foil in the back of the pack though, so that's all right. Separate that bad boy. Here we go, got another pack. Rare to go. Another rare leader. That is so, so sad. But we got a foil Isekai Keeping Watch. This card's really good. It's like a replacement for the 1-drop Majin Buu. And it has an added effect. So basically when you play it, you draw a card, just like regular energy boosted Majin Buu. But auto during your turn, when your opponent plays a battle card, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, places it at the bottom of their deck. So it basically says anti-free Han, says anti like topo negate, things like that, which is relatively solid. It's actually really good against Announcer. But I still like energy boosted Buu because like when your opponent swings like a 1-drop Trunks or a Kaba, like that Buu can still swing back at that Kaba. This is only 4K, so sadly it can't. Kind of interesting they decided to make it a 4K. Gogeta SPR. Whoa. That doesn't seem normal. A rare and a SR in 1 pack? Is that normal? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Unless that literally just happened to me in the pack before. I don't think it did though. But that's cool. Extra free good cards. Both those cards are incredibly good. Here we we go. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. No rare leader, thank goodness. I love this leader. I love the artwork on this leader. I really want to get a foil one of these. Deadly Defender Vegeta, not a foil. Okay, Deadly Defender Vegeta is a really good card. It's like an undercosted Vegito, but it is 5k less, and that can be actually really relevant. So once again, I'm not like 100% sure on how good the Deadly Defenders are going to be at saving off aggro. Also because 3-drop in blue is very manageable because you can play a lot of good defense while Storm is trying to kill you. But in other colors, it's actually pretty hard to get those Deadly Defenders online in a timely manner. So another 5-drop Twin Onslaught Goku, pretty good. Getting those cards to build that tiny warrior deck. Deadly Defender Krillin, good card in the Mono Red Yamcha deck. Once again, check that out if you haven't yet. Spike to the rescue. This is cool. I think this engine will be solid potentially in the right deck. So pretty happy to get that card. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Super 17 to Further Heights. This chain is going to be really solid. This one having barrier is really good because at least you can, it takes a couple turns to set up this chain. So it's good that this is barrier. I'm really glad that the bigger Super 17 does not have barrier because if that thing was not able to be removed, it'd be super annoying. Uncommon foil that I'm not super duper stoked about, but that's okay. There we go. I think we're coming up on the last like 2 or 4 packs. Another Black Deadly Defender, solid card. Goku Xeno, interesting. That is not a regular Goku for your bigger fusion plays. Yep, last 4 packs. Here we go. Let's see some more SRs here. Here we go. Deadly Defender. I think we might have almost gotten all the Deadly Defenders. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I see a foil leader. I think we got a Janemba rare. This card's really good for the, not the mill deck, but for the combo deck. And here we go with the Foil Desire Gohan Wish-Han leader. This will be solid to put together. Once again, next week my Wish Gohan deck is going to be coming out, so definitely stay tuned for that if you're interested in playing Wish Gohan. It's a pretty interesting take on the deck, I would say. Here we go. SR, Frieza Back from Hell. This card's really solid. Anyone who's been watching my videos knows that I'm a really big fan of effects that permanently tap down things. You literally just don't have to deal with those things ever. And if this thing doesn't get removed from the board, you just constantly keep tapping things down. This, obviously with the Sorbet leader is really good. This with the Golden Frieza from set 1 is really good. This can actually also be really good with the Kid Goku leader. I gotta revisit that leader because it's one of my favorite leaders in the entire game. Alright, last pack, people. Wish me luck. Fall Dimension Magic. Oh, I think I see an SR. SSB Vegeta testing his limits. This card is really interesting. Blocker, double strike, barrier. So those 3 stats right at the bat are really solid. Permanent during your turn, this card gets minus 5,000 power. So that's kind of weird. I mean, it's 20k blocker for 4 energy, which is like pretty typical. But the fact that it only swings for 15 is really strange. In burst 5, you basically can give it dual attack. So pretty strange that they decided to go with that. So yeah, that's let's line up all the SRs here. Let's see what we got here. So rare, I want to separate those out too. So foils, SR, foil, SR, SR. What else we got? SR. I think I got everything there. Got Deadly Defender, foil, SR, foil, SPR, foil, foil, foil. All right, so for our alternate foils to commons and uncommons, we got the Bulma. Again, really happy about that. We got the Vanilla Goku. We got the Tiny Warrior Leader. We got the alternate Boo, Spike, Charizard Janemba, King's Return to Youth. Maybe there's something to be looked at with this. I gotta explore it a little bit more. Ready Charge Son Gohan, really happy about that one. Then we have the Frieza Back from Hell, really solid. The SSB Vegeta, not sure about this card yet, but I'll definitely try and do something with it. 7-drop Gogeta, incredibly strong card. I'm not sure if it's broken yet though, I kind of talked about that in another video, so check that out if you haven't yet. Yamcha 100%, super good. King Piccolo, gotta look a little bit more into it. The Janemba combo deck, the 5-drop Twin Onslaught, and the SPR Twin Onslaught. So I'm pretty happy with this box. Could have been a little cooler, but I'm pretty happy with it. So if you guys like this video, please do drop a like down in the, down there below. Drop a comment. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know what you liked out of this box. Let me know what you guys are looking to get out of your set 5 packs. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Joey. This is Crossbow TCG, and I'll see you at Nats.